Maximum Gold that I pre-ordered a long time ago. It was like months before the set even came out. Pre-ordered it, never heard back. I should clarify, I put in a pre-order. Hello, Dawn. I put in a quantity, but I didn't pay for it until later. I figured I just wasn't going to get the quantity that I pre-ordered. I got an email maybe 4 or 5 days ago saying that they had the case. Today is December 7th, I think. So it's pretty late, but we do got it. What I'm going to do here, I got the whole case. I'm going to open 2 of the displays here on YouTube, and then if we pull anything sick out of the other 2, I'll just throw those up on Instagram. I got a feeling most people have gotten their fill of Maximum Gold openings, so I'm not going to spend the time opening all 4 of them on the video. But we'll flip this camera around and get into this first one. All right, so we'll get into this first box. Get this thing opened up. The worst thing about doing pack openings for Maximum Gold is getting the actual packs out of the cardboard is the most daunting task in all of trading card games, as far as I can remember right now. There might be worse ones, but this is up there for sure. So we got 5 little boxes, ends up being 20 packs. Obviously, we are looking for that access code talker is going to be the main pull here, but there's some other good stuff. You got Pot of Extravagance, you got Predaplant, Verte Anaconda, you've got Invocation. Get that out of the way, and we'll get this first 4 packs going. So some decent stuff, some really good reprints. I assume they're gonna keep releasing waves of this set, just like the all the most recent sets. What's going on here? I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, it's like frosty from sitting on my front porch. So we got Multi-Faker, El Mirage, Mystic Mine, so that's probably a pretty good reprint for some people. Deep Sea Diva, Break Sword, and Magical Dimension, which is a terrible reprint that we really didn't need. And then the Hot Red Dragon dude. Alright. C1, Trap Trick, good reprint. Silquitus, what do we got? Gamma, that's pretty good reprint there. I think the Supers and the Ultras look better. Oh, there's Tempest. Might as well ruin it. Yeah, Supers and Ultras, and I think, didn't they get a collector's rare? Probably look better, but nice, accessible reprint. I think it's pretty cheap. Romulus and Silent Boots. Pretty cheap. I think it's like $3-4, maybe $5 right now. I assume the price will drop once all the waves end up getting released and everybody gets their product. I being a perfect example here. We got Cloudy Canvas, having not been able to get my product until weeks after release. Gold Sark in Premium Gold. We got Lampsies, we got Lambda, and we got Snow. I did need a 3rd one of these, so that's welcome, and another Silent Boots. A little sneak peek there, I will be putting up a Weather Painter deck in the near future. I'm still deciding on what engine I want to put in it. I'm deciding between Invoked and Artifact, or Invoked and Artifact. I've been testing it a little bit, so once that gets all sorted out, Rocket Tracer, I didn't even know this was in here. Once that gets all sorted out, that deck profile will be up. Oracle of Zephyra, Eldritch the Mad Golden Lord, Book of Moon, don't need that, Romulus, and Upstart Goblin. And that's the first little mini box there. Now with these sets, they'll have some really great reprints that are super useful, even if it's not necessarily what I'm looking for. I could see why it would be in there. And then they have stuff like Magical Dimension and Book of Moon that really doesn't need a reprint, considering, well, nobody plays Magical Dimension. I guess nobody plays Book of Moon either. But we also have like 1,000 different prints of Book of Moon. Do we need another one, really? It's the way it goes, I guess. There's the Six Samurai Link, Cloudy Canvas. There's an Invocation. That's a nice reprint. This thing actually seems a lot easier to pull than I initially expected, so that's probably good. I wonder how long it'll be before this one is $30 also. Numeron Calling, another Snow. I've never known how to say that. Numeron Wall. I don't think I've actually seen in person the Bigfoot alternate art, so I'd be happy to see one of those coming out of here. M7, Archfiend Abyss, another gold Sark, Baby Sarasaurus. There's that alternate art Black Rose. We'll take a quick look. Had not seen this in person yet either. That does look really nice. I like that they got the synchro ring in the background. That might actually be on the original artwork too, and you just can't see it as well. But that looks good. Shooting Code Talker and a Prank Kids Pandemonium. I believe like the entire Prank Kids deck was reprinted in here at pretty much lowest possible rarity, other than the Palace, Prank Kids Place. There's an Ancient Cloak, is premium gold. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno in the premium gold. That looks pretty nice. Along with the Soul Eating Oviraptor. I don't know if you'd consider that an upgrade or not. But Juggernaut Leap, Fossil Dig, Cursed Eldland. I think that's a good one. There's a Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. That's a good reprint because that super was getting to be mighty expensive, wasn't it? So it's probably good that we got that one reprinted. I was surprised that they put Eldritch back in here, the Golden Lord. I guess with the alternate art, it's not like the exact same card, but it's the same rarity. Trishula, Premium Gold. Broken Line, Scrap Golem. My favorite. Zephranu and Aerial Link. There was something else I was just thinking of that I had not seen yet. Oh, the Scrap Chimera. I'm pretty sure that got reprinted in here because that was also like a super expensive old super rare for no reason, and I don't think I've seen one yet. I've probably only opened maybe 9 of these little boxes so far, so for sure haven't seen the entire set, nor would I have expected to, but that one felt like it should have been kind of an easier one to get a hold of. Although I suppose they're not really short prints in these anymore. Sorry, brain fart. We got another Ultimate Conductor. We got a Meluseek, a Fossil Dig. There's a Makaba. So also a nice little reprint there, cheapening up that Invoked engine. If Alistair was in here, that would have made the whole engine pretty much accessible, or at least the most useful parts of it accessible out of one product. I can understand why they didn't, because they put that alternate art in the last year's set, but I could have seen it being like just a gold letter rare in its original art or alternate art or whatever. Prank Kids Pranks, another Trishula, Scarlet Sanguine, Exodia the Forbidden One. Are all of it in here? Is all of it in here? Summon Limit, that's a good little reprint too. I believe the whole Exodia set is in here in gold rare, which is cool. I think they did that previously in one of the premium golds, and it looks alright, but the premium gold just doesn't look that great in my opinion to begin with. So that'll probably look really cool as an entire set, like sitting in a binder. There's Driver, there's Thunder, there's Break Sword, there's King Calamity, there's that alternate art Golden Lord. So I like this art. He's looking sassy, but I gotta say I think I like the original art better. Lena, not a great... Is that a reprint or a new card? There's no new cards in here. Is there? Yeah, that's gotta be a reprint. And Baguska. Also, I mean, I guess in this one, I'm noticing it less, but has anyone been noticing that the print quality, or at least like the edge quality of these cards in particular, has been kind of crap? Dodo Doodle Doo, Alambertian, a Math Mech. Yeah, so this box is looking a little bit better. Like the edges don't look quite so messed up, but the ones I had bought previously, like they came out of the pack. There's a Lagia. They came out of the pack light played. Like the edges are all worn out. The corners are like, it looks like they were like punched out of cardboard rather than like printed and cut with high quality printing materials and equipment, which is super disappointing. I mean, I guess nothing super expensive out of there that's getting messed up like that, but just from a, like, I like my cards looking nice, especially if I'm the one that opened them, and when I gotta have not nice looking cards because the print quality or the cutting out quality wasn't up to standard. It makes me a little sad. I got a mountain of garbage forming around me. I fear it may take me over here. Another invocation, so that's nice. So out of this one case, or this one display so far, we've got 2 invocations, and I think that's really the only thing we've pulled that is of note, like meaning more than a couple dollars. So maybe there's something sick coming up here. Lambda, there you go. Pot of Extravagance reprint there. Giant Rex and Shooting Code in the back. So nice reprint. I think I've heard people talking about the Albaz structure deck is going to have that in it common, like they did with Desires. So that's probably welcome, considering I think the gold rare is still almost a $20 card, and that's a little bit much for something that's mostly going to be in like rogue decks, or like I don't want to say casual because that doesn't sound polite, but not meta, we'll say. Starlight Road. Oh, baby. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. We got the access code. I've been wanting to get a hold of one of these. Let me find a sleeve here. We might as well. It's a special occasion, right? I've been wanting to get a hold of one of these for a while. Just could not justify the price tag on that secret rare. I was wanting to play it in, Infernoble Knights. And I just could not justify purchasing just the one card, knowing that a reprint was coming. The reprint came, I opened some packs, couldn't get a hold of it, and now I got one, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Very, very excited. I'll probably end up keeping that, playing that in my deck. Super busted card. I'm curious if they'll end up banning it, or, yeah, I guess that's the only thing you could do. If you put it to 1, you're not really going to do any damage to it, so. Awesome pull. Super excited. This is what I'm talking about. I think you can see that. It's like all chewed up at the top there, and it'll be like on all the corners on some of these cards. It just doesn't look great. Another Golden Lord alternate art and a Dolka. I'm getting a lot of Shooting Code talkers. Another Driver, Eva, Numeron Chaos Ritual. I think that's, which one is that? The IC-1000. This is how you summon it, I believe. Super Express Bullet Train. Scarlet Sanguine. Oh, nice, nice. I have not seen this one in person yet either. This is the Red Eyes alternate art. I think it was a Jump promo in OCG? And it was like was it a parallel secret rare or something like that? Or prismatic secret rare, rather. I would say that's probably a nicer looking rarity than the gold rare that we got, but really, the alternate art is the alternate art. You would only really want it because you collect the artworks. Personally, having been around since the beginning, I'm all about those OG artworks. I like my LLB Red Eyes artwork, and I'll be sticking with it. Pachycephalo, that's another one I don't understand why they reprinted in here. There's a Nightmare Unicorn, not the alternate art. So the alternate art does look very nice. One of the few alternate arts I would say I wouldn't mind compared to the original. A lot of times the alternate arts, they're cool, but I don't like them in terms of like what I would play in my own deck. Another Golden Lord. All about the alternate arts right now. Tempest. Another Shooting Code and a Signet Mining. We got 2 more packs out of this display, and we'll do one more display like I said we would. See what else we got. Maybe another access code talker. Another of the Mathmech Xyz. Hey, there it is. There's that Scrap Chimera that I had not seen before. We'll take a closer look. So, yeah, I think it's just in here because of the Scrap Raptor making it really expensive. They put all the other dinosaur stuff in here, so you might as well throw that in here too. It's appreciated. It would suck to have these engines that are splashable be so locked behind such high prices. And there's an Anaconda to finish off the case or the display. I apologize. I keep getting those words mixed up. What is this thing? I don't think I've seen one of these yet. Cyber's Gadget. Maybe I just completely blanked on seeing it because that card doesn't matter. Maybe it matters to somebody. I don't think I've ever seen a deck profile with it in there or anything. We'll get this second one opened up here. So, ended up being a pretty good display, actually. It was looking a little bit rough at the beginning, what with the invocations being all we were really sitting on. And then we got the extravagance, we got the Anaconda, and of course, big boy in the back there, Access Code Talker. Alright, so display number 2, and I'm going to throw everything all over. See, it wasn't bad enough that the cards came out of the packs damaged. I would like to damage them a little bit more just to make a point. Get those out of the way. Alright, so starting display number 2 here. So, have we seen... No, I still haven't seen the alternate art Bigfoot, and I need to see it. There's Lost World with a little dinged up corner. Another one of those things. Hita Link, Conquistador, Black Awakening, and Zephranu. I don't think I had seen that yet. Didn't know it got reprinted. I suppose it makes sense that it did, though. They pretty much reprinted that whole deck in here also. I guess it's not so much a deck. Oh, baby. Let me adjust you guys now that I've just dumped you on your faces. There we go. Nessie. I didn't realize I was in here either. Man, I wonder if it's just got something to do with like the rotation that everything is printed on. Because I would think that at a certain point there's no way I could be pulling stuff that I hadn't seen. There's alternate art plasma. I have had those in the past. But somehow there's tons of stuff that I just had not seen. Oh, this one's already open. How do we manage that inside of a sealed case? There must be like 7 access code talkers in here. It's a good luck sign. Scrap Wyvern. Bow Wow Bark. There's the LOB Dark Magician. That looks pretty nice. I believe that goes with the... oh, that's garbage. I believe that goes with the Red Eyes because Red Eyes Fusion is in here also, if I'm not mistaken. No, it isn't. It's in Brothers of Legend as an ultra rare, isn't it? I believe that's what it is. I think I'm mistaken. Either way, they pretty much reprinted that whole package, and just to top it all off, they made sure to give us that Starlight Rare Dragoon in case the $100 tin exclusive wasn't good enough for you. It is now an $800 case exclusive. Torrential Tribute and Exodia. And more prank hits into number 2, or yeah, number 2. Number 7, I guess, technically. So, I did, in fact, order a case of Brothers of Legend also. I might have ordered 2. I don't actually remember anymore. I ordered pretty much a case of everything that's come out since this set came out, and have heard back about none of it. So, I guess the luck would be that I get emails about all of those a month after release also, and I still get my hands on all that stuff. I think that's a play set of Golden Lords there. And that's sweet. Alright, I'll stop talking for a second. Let's look at this thing. Really nice. That's an alternate art I like a lot, actually. But anyways, I ordered a case of a lot of pretty much everything that's come out since Maximum Gold here. Haven't heard back about it. Hopefully I get those emails saying that I can have a case a month after release. There's the alternate art unicorn we were talking about. Because I'd like to be able to open up some of that stuff for you guys as well. Is that another Red Eyes? Another Dark Magician. There's another one. Mostly that Brothers of Legend, there's nothing in it that I really want for myself personally, but there are a lot of really cool reprints that I would like to have in stock. So I am hoping to be able to get a hold of like Bane, a Dusted Gold, the Magician's Souls. Actually, I would like a playset of Magician's Souls myself. Another Exodia. Man, I can't possibly believe that there are no short prints. Was that information actually confirmed, or is that just theorized? Because like the number of Exodias and Trishulas versus other stuff is pretty impressive. There's a third invocation. That's not bad. Alright, well, there's that. IC 1000. Kind of a cool little collector piece there. I don't know that the deck is necessarily very functional. It seems like it would have to be pretty gimmicky, and it's very luck-based, which I suppose the game is inherently, but you know, more so than what would be normally acceptable, I would think. But probably super fun. It probably feels insane being able to pull it off, because I think, isn't that the one that can it can make its attack like 100,000 or something? I gotta read real quick now. 100,000 attack and defense. Yeah, that's nuts. Until you get magical cylindered. Get wrecked. Alright. Abyss Bane. Firewall. I don't think I was able to pull this alternate art yet. I have gotten the original and the red one so far, so that's nice. Another alternate art Unicorn. Very nice looking. Meluseek. Another Tempest. Gotta have 6 of those, just in case they move it from 1 to 6 on the ban list. Since we're speaking of ban list, I gotta voice my dismay. As you can probably tell, based on the deck profiles on my channel at the moment, second gamma there, I'm a huge fan of Boojins. So to find out that Tenki went to 1 was heartbreaking. My disappointment was immense, and I'm hoping they rip Tri-Brigade to shreds so I can have my other 2 Tenkis back soon. The deck is not the same without him. I did not know that was in here. First one of those I've seen. I think that makes 2 of these also. So that's a cool reprint. It looks nice in that rarity also. Another Pachycephalo. Another Lagia. Why would that Pachycephalo be in here? It seems like a gold rare, like a constant. I feel like it's been in like 2 other gold rare sets at least. Like they just don't know what else to print, so hey, print this weird floodgate thing that nobody plays. I wonder if you put it in Prank Kids or something, though I really don't think so. Not very familiar with Prank Kids, to be honest. We are coming up on the end here. A rainbow weather painter link. I did in fact need that also, so that's a good pull. Well, not a good pull necessarily. We're not going to talk about that, but a pull that is useful to me. Another Lagia Oviraptor. I think we haven't gotten one of those in this video yet, so I think that looks pretty nice. Still haven't hit anything crazy yet. Where's my my extravagance, my access code, my Anaconda, whatever else? I can't think of what else I would want. Another Snow. Oh, Rescue Cat. That's nice. There's the other artwork for Firewall. So not the alternate art. Alternate art looks pretty nice, I would say. Original art, you know, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the original arts. Except for that Bigfoot. Where's that Bigfoot? I need my Danger Yeti. Another alternate art Unicorn. Not a bad thing to have extra copies of. Ooh, we got something. Hold on. Hold on. It's a link. Its arrows look like they may match up with access code. What do we got? Oh. I've been trolled. Did we pull 2 unicorns on a 1-pack? I guess that's not terrible. Another original art unicorn. So last display here for the day. No crazy hits out of this second display. So I'm not sure the ratios. I figured there'd be at least one of the top couple reprints in each display. So far it's not looking like that, unless you consider like Unicorn as one of them. But Unicorn wasn't like a big expensive card going into this. I think it was still only, you know, a few dollars. And didn't it have like a rare reprint even that was pretty inexpensive? So I don't know that I would call that like a major hit. Another Scrap Chimera and another Twin Twisters. Cool. Twin Twisters. A playset of the golds would probably be nice. I would put that in something, I guess, just for just for the drip factor, you know. Another Nessie. Come on, Bigfoot. Where you at? Oh! 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 I didn't know they reprinted Kagamushinite. All right, let me get another sleeve. Woo! That's good stuff right there. That is good stuff. We got another access code talker. Just when I was talking all that shit about this box not being as good, it ends up being equally as good. Wow. Nice. Man, if that's one per display, I got 2 more coming somewhere. I can't imagine that's really possible, but hey. Through the heart of the cards, all things are possible, right? So jot that down. Another Rocket Tracer. Lampsies. Bow Wow Bark. Another Snow. A Signet Mining. And a number 81. And our final pack here. So I don't think we can really ask for much more than double access code here. Maybe a extravagance would be a nice way to end this thing. Ew. Ew. That corner looks like it was sucked on. We got Dodo Doodle Doo. We got Oracle of Zephyra. And another Unicorn. I guess it's not terrible. And a Dulka. So, yeah, not great. An extra Unicorn isn't terrible. But overall, for 2 displays, I think we did great, actually, overall. So, double access code. Super pumped about that. Finally get to play that thing. I guess we'll flip through the rest of the gold rares here. Still haven't seen that alternate art Bigfoot. But we'll take a quick flip through as I say goodbye to you guys. So, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me for what appears to be 25 minutes or more today. Opening some packs of a product that is no longer new. Hopefully you guys have just as good a luck as I have had with your pulls, and even better luck with getting a hold of product that I have not been able to get a hold of, like Brothers of Legend. If you guys are interested in seeing what I get out of the other 2 displays, follow me on Instagram at libertalia_game_supply. I'll post those up once we get those open, probably later tonight. And check back here, man, my words. Check back here. In the next couple of weeks, I will have another deck profile up for the Weather Painters and probably another Boojin update now that I got some fancy new drip for that deck as well. Thank you guys once again. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you next time.